Okay. Hello, hello. All right. Yeah. I just copy pasted. I'll fix it later. I'm just like kind of rushing through everything, so cut me some slack. Yeah. But how's everyone? I hope everyone is all right. I hope everyone is okay. All right. Let me fix that really quick. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So today I'm going to make some few dishes here and there, right? I will figure that out. But okay. So that's fixed. Everything's good to go. Yeah. Okay. And hello. Genki, ii ne. Okay. So today we'll be making a really simple dish, very new person friendly, right? Today we'll be making a simple dish. We're gonna make a pan fried noodle without the pan and without the frying part. So noodles. We're just gonna be making noodles. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. 今日はなんだっけ焼きうどんを作ります。Yeah, fried grilled noodles? Like grilled noodles without the grilling part. Anyway, it's fine. We'll figure it out, right? So like the reason why I did this, right? Normally I would grill the noodles like a regular person, but I assume a lot of people out there don't really want to use a pan, or they just like, I don't know, they just like suck with the pan. I don't know. So this recipe is for you. Yeah. I know, right? Okay, believe me, I know few people out there that can't use the frying pan, or they just like the microwave, you know? A good friend of mine, you know, I'm not gonna name anyone, but a good friend of mine loves his microwave very, very much. So this is a recipe for him, specifically for him. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, easy mode this time. The recipe is in the description, so go ahead and just like, you know, grab those ingredients when you go grocery shopping. It's very good. It's very I want to call it soul food. It's definitely a soul food. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, on to the kitchen. Let's go. Okay, so all right, so we are in the kitchen. Let me turn this on really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on. Okay. We are in the kitchen. Okay, and what we're gonna do, cooking for bald people. What do you mean? Okay, so a few things to know. Okay, so if you see everything that you see on the screen is basically the ingredients. But I will go through them really quick with you guys. Don't worry. Okay, so stuff you need. Hello. All right. The first thing you need, right? We're gonna be making pan fried noodle without the frying or the panning part. So you need a frozen. Udon. Okay, first thing you need frozen udon. That's gonna be your main thing. It has to be a frozen one. I'm gonna tell you right now. Please, I mean, it comes in frozen anyway. So we're trying to be as lazy as possible here. Okay. Oh, also, this is I'm gonna tell you right now. This is the first on the list of my lazy series. So yeah, can't use a ramen pocket instead. I mean, they're both cheap. I don't know. So this is number one, item number one of the lazy, my lazy, what do you call it? What do you want to call this thing? Let's call this like the lazy series. All right, we're gonna call this a lazy series. Yeah. All right. When you just don't feel like doing anything, right? And if you just don't want to make any like fancy food, this is what we're gonna be calling it. The lazy series. Number one, pan fried noodle without the pan. Okay. Okay, here we go. So you need 200 grams of noodles, generally one packet, right? One packet of noodles. You need some soy sauce, some pepper, right? I'm just like describing, you know, it needs to be frozen. Anyway, you need some salt, want sugar, right? Soy sauce. Need salt. It doesn't matter what salt it is as long as it's salt. You need sugar. It doesn't matter what sugar it is as long as it's sugar. Then you also need oyster sauce, right? You need an oyster sauce. It doesn't matter what type of oyster sauce. I couldn't find a fancier one, so I just went to Ralph's. It could be anything, to be honest. All right, so this one, you don't need to have this, but I want greens, so I put green onion. Again, don't need it, who cares? But for this time, for today, we're gonna need it. You need this one though. So this one, so this is a Bonito fish flakes. It's like a dried Bonito like type of fish. Yeah, you need to get this. You could probably get this out of any Asian market out there. But yeah, this is going to be your umami, right? This is your soup base. It's not really soup, but your where all the good stuff comes from is this thing. Okay, you need this. All right, Kazuya is bonito. yeah, bonito flakes. Okay, just like you. All right, and then we need some MSG because you want to make Uncle Roger proud. I'm making Uncle Roger proud, so you need MSG, okay? And yes, you need to have this because if you don't put a little bit of this into the Bonito sauce, we're just gonna call it sauce because it's gonna be saucy. If you don't put it in there, it tastes way different. So yeah, and you're not gonna use too much, so it's not even bad for you. Okay, you're only using like literally like three sprinkles worth. You don't even need that many. But anyway, you need that. So go buy some. Not gonna kill you. All right, and then I got some lettuce here. The cabbage. Do you need a cabbage? No. Do I need more veggies? Yes. So I put some cabbage. You don't need what is that? That thing is called a tempura, like a tempura flakes. You can buy that anywhere in the Asian store. Do you need it? No. But you know, I want to add it in because I was hungry. And then egg. Okay. All right. So here we go. So this is and then you need oil. It doesn't matter what oil it is. It just has to be oil. It could be olive oil for all I care. Probably not. Shouldn't, but you know, just grab an oil. Okay. Again, okay. Disclaimer: this stream is going to be like mainly used with microwave. I cannot move the camera, so you cannot see the microwave. But just assume when you don't see the dish, that means it's going in the microwave. Okay. I see we got MSG. Oh hell yeah! What we're having pan fried udon without the pan. All right. So step number one. Step number one, you take the Bonito flakes, and then you need about roughly, I want to say like about two teaspoon, a tablespoon, two tablespoons, maybe 1.5. I don't know. It's just like enough, but not too much. I put too much, which is why I'm scooping some up. Silly me. How is fried? Yeah, it's not fried, but don't worry, it's gonna be just as good. Trust, it's good. Trust the process. All right, so we got some Bonito flakes. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna take this Bonito flakes and then you're gonna microwave the hell out of this thing, okay? We're gonna throw this in the microwave for roughly 40 to 1 minute. I'll probably say 40 seconds, probably. All right. If you have a US microwave, probably about 40 seconds. If you have an Asian microwave, I don't know, maybe like, yeah, 40 to 50 seconds. Bro, just get a walk. No. You don't understand. SA, you don't understand. This series is for the lazies, okay? This is for those who cannot cook with a pan. That's why I made this. Because normally I would do it with a pan, but you know, we're taking the lazy man series today, okay? No judge. All right. Because normally, okay, okay, I can't do 40, okay, on the camera. It's just reverse now. Yeah. High C style. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But anyway, this is the lazy man series. You just take it and you throw it in the microwave. You nuke it, and then you put more stuff. You nuke it again until it's done. Okay. Yeah, this is literally 0-star difficulty. The hardest part is getting. Okay, I should probably pause. All right. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is after we like nuke this thing, right? What we're gonna do is we're going to like mash the Bonito flakes like this, okay? Destroy it, make it into a powder. We're gonna make it into a flake, into a powder. So now we have the Bonito powder, okay? Very important. It needs to be a powder because it needs to be a sauce, okay? All right. So after you nuke it, take it out. Smash into bits, make it into a powder. Okay. And then now we're gonna and now we're gonna add the other ingredients, the cocoa sauce, right? yeah. Okay. So right now, let me add the soy sauce. You need about, you know, half a tablespoon, right? By the way, this is made for one person, okay? This is one person's amount. Okay, so we put half a tablespoon. I'm not gonna show you the process because my little tablespoon is very reflective, so just, you know, cut me some slack. All right, so it's about a tablespoon, and then you put in oyster sauce, right? Oyster. I mean, I'm gonna put in like other stuff first. All right, I'm gonna sprinkle some sugar. That's a sugar. If you guys wanted to know how much sugar, just make a little 3-finger pinch, right? Use 3 fingers, pinch a little bit of like sugar, and just sprinkle it as if like you're Salt Bae, right? Just grab 3 pinch worth and then just Salt Bae it. All right, that's how much. Yeah, sugar. Trust me, you need it. Or else it's gonna be super salty. All right, then you need salt. Again, same thing. 3 fingers, pinch, Salt Bae it. All right. Okay, we good? We understand? We're on the same page so far? All right. All right, next, we're gonna put some oyster sauce. All right, so far we got the sugar, we got the salt, we got the soy sauce, the Bonito flakes that we nuked. All right, and then we have half tablespoon. Right, half tablespoon of oyster sauce. All right. It looks ugly as hell, but it's okay. Who cares? All right. Okay, so it just looks like a very big messy blob. But it's okay. Trust the plot process. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, so it's supposed to look something like this. Okay, if it doesn't look blobby like this, then you fucked up somehow. Even though it's impossible to mess up. Hey J Boss, what's up? How you been? Good. Is it supposed to look ugly? Yes. Right now, it's supposed to look ugly. It'll look better later. Trust the process. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to take pepper and you just mash the shit. Oh no, I'm kidding. Just like sprinkle it like 10 times. Right? 10 times. All right. Again, this is a noodle, right? It doesn't have that much flavor, so you gotta have some kind of flavor on it. So just sprinkle like 10 dabs, right? But if you like pepper so much, then just put more. Hello, Amy. Hello. All right. if it doesn't look ugly, then it's fail. No. All right. So you take some MSG, right? You just take MSG and then take another again. Grab your finger, right? Salt bay it. You only need a little bit, okay? You only need three like bits of it, okay? Don't put too much, because too much is, well, quite frankly, I think you can't have enough umami, but just trust me on this one. You don't want too much. Anyway, all right. So you're gonna see it in a sec. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 dabs. You can't really see it, but you know that's the right number. Yeah, 3 is the right magic number. Okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the udon noodles. All right. We're gonna take these udon noodles and we're gonna throw it inside this bowl and then nuke it. Okay. Trust me, guys. It's gonna be a really fast dish. You're almost done. You're almost done. Anyway. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just literally moving to the microwave. Right. Over. Right. And then just unwrapping the noodles, putting it on top of the bowl, just like this. Right? Yeah, just like this. Right? Just don't worry about it. Also, your noodles will be better looking than my noodles. Mine's kind of freezer burned, which is why it's kind of shitty looking. But it doesn't go bad, okay? It doesn't go bad. Like noodles inside a fridge like last practically forever, so like don't worry about it. But at least your noodles will look better than mine, okay? You'll see when you nuke it. How do you know if it's freezer burn? You're gonna know because your noodles are gonna be like very white at certain spots. But again, you're not gonna taste the difference. Screw it. All right, anyway, because you're gonna nuke it anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna nuke it for 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, okay? 4.5. 4.5 minutos in the microwave, okay? All right. So now that we are nuking that thing, we're gonna be doing other stuff. Oh shit! Hold on. All right, I kind of forgot to put in the oil. Make sure you put oil in your thing. Okay, before you nuke it, make sure you put 2 teaspoons. Okay. 2 teaspoons of oil and just throw it in there. It doesn't matter who, like the order does not matter in this. Okay, it doesn't matter. You just grab all the ingredients and just throw it in there, and then you nuke it. I told you, it's newbie friendly. You can't mess it up. Don't worry about it. There's no order. You just throw everything, and then you nuke everything. Okay. Anyway. All right, so we got that thing nuked and good to go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some veggies while we wait for this 4 minutes. Something you're finally good at? Oh hell yeah! If you're a nuking expert, this is for you. All right, no. So this part you can skip. Okay, this part you can skip. I'm just adding this part because I want greens. If you want greens, don't skip this part. If you don't want greens, skip this part. If you're lazy, skip this part. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Today I'm not feeling super lazy, so I'm okay with going the extra step. But anyway, if you want greens, do this part. If you don't want greens, just ignore it. Call a responsible adult. Yeah. Make sure you wash your greens, people. If you don't, then I'm gonna call the police. All right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm teaching you guys where to cut around here. Let's get this thing off. All right. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna cut around here. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a lot of veggies. And when I mean like a lot, I mean like a metric ass ton of veggies. Okay, but I like veggies, so this is okay. But if you don't really like veggies that much, you should do half of this. Literally half. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, warning you right now, if you like veggies, this is okay. If you don't like veggies, you should probably do half. I'm warning you right now. All right, but I need my greens, okay? I need my greens, which is why I'm doing it, okay? Don't worry about it. It's not gonna cut me. Don't worry. All right. Actually, okay. Yeah. Again, this is only for one person, so you're gonna see why I said you might want half, because I know a lot of you guys don't eat your veggies, so I'm pretty sure you guys won't need this many greens. But anyway, all right. So yeah, so probably half of you guys only need half of this, but I need my greens, so I'm gonna take the whole thing. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put everything away. Okay, sayonara. いや、俺結構食うからね、これぐらいないとちょっと。いや、正直な話、これと、米と、2杯分あと、きゅうりも食ったね。Anyway. Alright. Yeah. Can eat greens? Yeah, of course. Alright. Yeah, this is enough for one Kazuya. Okay, this is enough for one Kazuya. It might not be for you guys, but this is one Kazuya's worth, okay? Yeah. I told you need half, okay? But I need greens, so I got this much. Alright. Anyway. Alright, now we're gonna cut some yeah, I do eat a lot. A little bit too much. Okay, now what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna be cutting some green onions. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice up some green onions. Use a cat paw. Make your other side to a cat fist, and then just please cut it. Thinly cut it. It's about here is good enough, relatively, right? And this will be your garnish at the very, very end of the thing. Okay, so basically you won't touch the thing until the very, very end. All right, but we're getting some greens, trying to make the dish pretty. Okay, do you need this? No. Does it give some kind of texture? Perhaps, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. All right, so let me get rid of this, put it back in the fridge. Let me see. Okay, so it's back in the fridge. Okay, now I'm checking so it's about 4 minutes in, right? So right now we're checking on the microwave, right? We're trying to see if the noodle is just about right. If it's 4.5 minutes, it should be good enough. Okay, I'm like getting it. All right, so it's hot. I'm mixing it. All right, so you see, I don't know if you can see it, but parts of it, you'll see it being like super white. Okay, if you see it being like super white for some reason, then that means it's freezer burn. Which doesn't taste any different. It just looks bad. But if you do see freezer burn, then just nuke it again. Screw it. If you don't see it, because it shouldn't, because you know, by the time you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you're like going out to buy brand new noodles. So it's probably not freezer burn like mine is. So you won't run into this problem, but I will, because you know those noodles have been in there for a while. Anyway, all right, so you mix it up here. All right, just mix it up, just mix everything, make sure. Yeah, it's just freezer burn. It doesn't do anything. All right, it just means that it like loses all of its like taste in there. Okay, so now that I saw a little bit of that, I'm like nuking it again. You guys don't need to nuke it again, right? But I'm putting in another 30 seconds, right? Just in case. All right. So yeah. So now, right? Once you're done nuking that thing, right? You mix it, and then basically you just add in all the other stuff, right? So right now we're just like waiting 30 seconds because we already did what we needed to do. So really don't have much. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be nuking this thing for about 1 minute. Okay. I would say nuke it for like 1.5. 1 minute and a half at least. Okay. Yeah, again, we're just nuking everything. This is literally made for the lazies. So you're just nuking everything. We're not frying anything, okay? All right. So generally it will look kind of like this for the most part. I'm gonna tell you right now, nuke the veggies separately than the noodle, okay? The reason why is because when you nuke the veggie, it's gonna be a little watery. So you want to drain the water before you add to this thing, okay? All right. So that's why we're nuking the veggies separately. But anyway, so just nuke the veggies separately, and then once you nuke, you know, the cabbage for 1.5 to 2 minutes, it doesn't really matter. Then you pull it out and then just throw everything together. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the thing really quick, and then yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we grab our cabbage, and then we are going to add these two together. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's about 1 minute. You should probably do a little bit more, but it's okay. To be honest with you, as long as you nuke it more than a minute, it's fine. Okay, so you nuked it for 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes if you want to. I recommend 2 minutes. And then we're mixing it all together. Yeah. Just like that. And then let's mix it a little bit more so it looks a little bit better. So I don't look like total crap at this. Alright, we're gonna mix it. Make it look a little bit better for you guys. At least so I don't look really crappy. そうそうそうそう。シャキシャキ、そのシャキシャキ感がいいんだよね。まあ、しなっとしたやつもいいけどね、正直な話。1分半から2分ぐらいすると、しなっとしちゃうから、まあ、どっちでもいい。どっちでも。俺的にはしなっとした方が、まあ、たまに、こっちの好むんだけど。Okay. And then put on the ingredients. Just put everything on top. Make it look nice and pretty. Okay. で、ここで、全部乗せると。Then you take the rest of the Bonito powder that you didn't crush, and you just add it on. Just slap that thing on top. All right, now it's looking a little bit better. Okay, it's looking a little bit better, but we're gonna take one more step further than this because, okay, this is where you pause the video and this is where you're done. If you're lazy, this is where you're done. But I'm not too lazy today, so I'm gonna go a little bit further, and then I'm going to add some tenkas, the tempura. What do you call it? Balls. The tempura flakes. You can get this at any Asian market. Gotta grab some of these. Let's add it in. Tempura balls. Nice. This is for texture, and it's, you know, like if you ever had the tempura, like, you know, this is basically that. It's just like the remainders of that, basically. So we're just adding some tempura flakes, right, for that extra crunchiness. And then you want to take this egg, and you generally want the orange part, the yolk part, right? So right now I'm separating the yolk from the whites, right? And you can do that by just, you know, just doing the water bottle trick by sucking it in and then putting it out. Or you can just, you know, just press, just have the eggshells and just keep going back and forth until you only have the yellow thing. But I will, you know, in this video I didn't show you, but I drank that as a soup. You just have to nuke it. And then you put it there and you're done. Yeah. Raw eggs okay if you are using Asian eggs. I'm gonna tell you right now. There we go. All right. So if you use an Asian egg, it's okay. If you don't use an Asian egg, then skip that part. Or you can just make it into a fried egg and you can put it on top. Either or. It's okay. Anyway. Yeah, so that concludes the what do you call it? The thingy. Alright, so that's pretty much what it comes down to. It's really good, trust me. it's like for the amount of work you put in, you are going to definitely like it. It's a very good what do you call it? It's again, I totally, like I said before, it's soul food, right? So it's gonna hit the spot. Hello Juan, how are you? All right, you gotta take it down. Yeah, just give it a shot. I think you'll like it. All right, so I know everything was like a little messy, but it's okay. Good. We're actually we're actually going over how to make a pan-fried noodles without actually frying or panning. We're just nuking everything. Yeah. Okay. Let me move over so that you guys don't have to look at the the debauchery. Okay. Anyway, so that takes care of that. Yeah. It's super easy. All you have to do is just look for the ingredients and then you just grab it. You can jot down the ingredients. The ingredients is in the description below. Just head over to your nearby Asian market. Or just I think they're in the American market. But anyway, it should be there. Trust me, I'm pretty sure like most of it's there. Yeah. So that will be the lazy series number 1, numero uno, to the lazy series. I have about roughly 20 of these at the moment. I'll add all 20 of them as we go, right? But we'll see. You don't have any Asian markets that you know of? You can do 2 things. Either A, you go to American market and then go to the Asian corner, because they usually have like one aisle for Asian product. You can find it there. Or 2, you can order it online, right? And then have it shipped to you. That's fine too, to be honest. I think it's cheaper actually. But yeah. So it's yeah, your son is grounded, okay? playing with dangerous toys. But anyway. Yeah. So please try that. Give that a shot. I think you'll like it. It is pretty good. 10 out of 10. Yeah. It's super easy to make, trust. Because all I have to do is just literally throw every ingredient and then throw it in the microwave, nuke it, and then come back and then just like add extra stuff if you really want to. Technically speaking, you don't even have to add extra stuff. You can just eat it. But anyway. Yeah. Again, I know I said this like today was gonna be like a really short stream, and I actually kind of meant it. Yeah, so if you guys like wanted to know how long did this actually take process wise, I'd probably say it took about like maybe less than 8 minutes. Yeah, probably less than 8 minutes total. I think it like literally took longer to like put all the ingredients on the screen. Excuse me. I think I don't know. I think it took longer to set up, in my opinion. But yeah, try that. If you're feeling lazy, do that. If you're not very good at cooking or still learning, and if you want to like make something good, this is it. This is the the first step for you to becoming a chef with an S, not with a C, because I'm not good enough for that, but with an S. Okay, you're always lazy. Perfect. Then this series is gonna be perfect for you. Sorry, I had to like grab a drink. Anyway, all right, another no star about adding egg and mixing it on rice. What do you mean? I mean, okay, you can add egg on top of rice and then mix it. That's fine too, but I'm gonna tell you right now, some people don't know how to make rice, okay? So I don't know if I could say no star, because some people cannot do that too. I don't know who, but like I'm sure there's someone out there that don't know how to make rice. But I'm just saying. I don't judge. All right. Egg rice and soy sauce. Yeah. We call that TKG. Tamago kake gohan. TKG. Which I also like TKG too, but TKG is more like a it's more like a dessert food more than like actual food. Yeah. Is there instant rice? Yeah, there is. I actually have it. I actually went to go buy. I went to like the grocery store the other day, right? And then to get the ingredients for these things, right? And they had it in sale. They had the instant rice on sale. So I bought like 2 packages of them, which is about like mine came with 28 of these in a bundle, and I bought 2 of them. So I have 56 rice when I'm feeling extra lazy. So yeah, it's not that much. But you know, some days you just don't feel like making rice, you know? Because like when you make rice, you have to wait like 40 minutes to like 1 hour, you know what I mean? But sometimes when you just gotta, you know, you just got home from work, you just don't feel like making anything, you just bust this out, you nuke this, and you're like, bam, done within 1 minute. Yeah, instant rice is like, ooh, it's so good, bro. It tastes just as good too, which is like kind of crazy. Yeah, the microwavable rice, exactly. Make it in 20 minutes max. Some rice can't do it faster than 40, unfortunately. Yeah. Like if you boil rice, it takes about 20, maybe 30 minutes. If you boil rice, it takes about 30 minutes. If you use a rice cooker, it takes about 40 minutes to an hour at the fastest. So, it is what it is. But if you microwave it, it takes 1 minute. So, winner. Yeah. Yeah, rice cooker does take a really long time. But you know, at the same time, you don't have to like maintain it, right? You don't have to like be nearby. You know, you don't have to like make sure your rice isn't like damaged or anything. So you can just kind of push a couple buttons and then just AFK, you know? So it's not, it's a trade. Yeah. But it also depends on the rice too. Isn't the fastest instant rice? Yeah, like if you have the microwavable instant rice, those are the fastest, man. 1 minute, you're done. You just throw it in the microwave, done. But just avoid. Yeah. It's a little jingle in the end, maybe. Like when you use a, what do you call it, rice cooker, right? When it finishes, it like jingles. It makes like a, what do you call it, a BGM. It just goes like do 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 do, and then they just tell you, yo, your rice is done. Please cook it up. But anyway, yeah. Hello Yaku, what's up? How are you, my bud? Yeah. Yaku, you kind of missed it, but we made some pan fried noodles, minus the pan and minus the frying part. But you can you know, but it's good. Trust me, it's in terms of how good it is, if I had to rate it, right? If I had to rate it in terms of how good it is, it's 10 out of 10. I'm actually not joking. It's really, really good. For what it is, it's really good. In terms of like, okay, all right. All right, Sharina, I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day at school, class, either one. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. But yeah. I kind of forgot to do the finger heart, but it's okay. All right. Anyway. What do you mean I broke promise? I didn't promise. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to be, man, you guys like make it sound like I'm on a end stream right now. I mean, I could, but pretty much I will be what's the thing? I'll be making another dish next week. Let me think about it. Either next week or soon-ish. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'll think of something. But I don't know if it'll be a lazy series though. But we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, is it that good? It's really good. Trust me, it sounds really sus. Okay, like I put some soy sauce in there, oyster sauce in there, a little bit of sugar in there. Like, it sounds really sus when I, put all those ingredients. But trust me, it's pretty good. Okay, it doesn't even taste that like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it doesn't taste sugary, if that makes sense. It's like it's not very sweet. If you're expecting it to be like super sweet, it's not sweet. But it's good. It's good. Tomorrow you have to go to the bank early. All right, Amy. Thank you for joining. I hope one day you give it a shot. What's wrong with sugar? I mean, it's good. I'm telling you, it's good. Just don't put too much, and then you'll be all right. But you need it. You need, even though it's a little bit. I know I said like, Salt Bay 3 fingers worth, but like, that's all you need. That's all you need. Yeah. So give it a shot when you have a chance. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. I mean, what do you got to lose? It's only 8 minutes. It only takes 8 minutes, and like, what? Each dish will only cost you about like what? Maybe 80 cents? I'm pretty sure. Would you like to have some like a food, your dinner, whatever, maybe, right? A meal for 86 cents? Dude, it's really good, man. You're paying 86 cents to have like a 10 out of 10 meal for like X amount of days. It's I think it's pretty worth, okay? But anyway, assuming you don't put in the egg, because if you put in the egg, it's gonna be more costly. But anyway. Yeah, it sounds like a deal. I think so. Yeah. That's like the cost with greens. If you don't put the greens in there, it's like what? 60 cents? You're paying 60 cents for a meal for like 8 minutes, and it's like a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know, man. Kind of hard to beat. Just saying. So give it a shot. And then I don't know, maybe the next one I'll try to make like, why is it that every single time I have like a lazy series, it's generally revolved around noodles? I don't really know why. I'll think of something like variety. But we'll see. I'm sure there's like a lot that I can think of. But make one with instant rice. Oh, you want to do an instant rice one? I could do an instant rice one. The instant rice is like, okay, so like there's like super easy instant rice like dishes, and like you can't really fuck it up either. It's like just as easy. You may, for this one, you may have to use the pan, but I don't know. I think I'll be all right? I believe in some of you guys. Perhaps I could do both with white rice cake. I could. That is an option, yeah. I'll think about that. We can try that. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I know that's a lot of trust. I mean, okay. I mean, you say it's a lot of trust, but if you guys can make this dish, okay, if you could make this dish, then I already trust enough of you guys. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of difficult to like mess this up. Because even I quote quote messed up. You know what I mean? Like you can't really mess it up. Because like in this one, right? In this one, I quote quote forgot to put oil, which I just like realized I didn't put it in. I just like put it in afterwards. Yeah, same thing. Tastes the same. So as long as the ingredients is in there, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Desserts. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, there's a little what's the word? Little thing between you and me. Okay. I suck at making desserts. I can't bake. I'm not a good patissier. I don't know how you say that, but I'm not a good pastry chef. So it might be a little difficult to do dessert. いや、できないわけじゃないよ。できないわけじゃないんだけど。It's okay. It's not that I can't do it. Okay, it's not that I can't do it. I definitely can. It's just that I don't measure things. So if I don't measure, you know, those kind of stuff can go wrong really easily because you have to measure everything as a pastry chef. Or else it doesn't turn out very well. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why. そう。俺測らないんだよね。それがダメなんだよね、多分。測ったらまだマシなんだけど。焼き菓子以外もの。何？かき氷とか？I don't know what else is like dessert that I can do. I mean, if you guys want to do, what do you call it? We call it kakigori. What do you call it in Japanese? But you can't fuck that up. But Koreans call it bingsu. So if you want bingsu, you can make bingsu. But you can't mess up bingsu, I'm pretty sure. But like, yeah, shaved ice. But like, you know, I won't mess that up. But like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't take rocket science to make. Yeah. Hot cake? A hot cake is also pretty easy too. You can't mess up hot cakes either. It looks very daunting, I must say. I made hot cakes this morning. Like those who were in our Discord, they saw it. But yeah, I made some hot cakes this morning, and like, I don't know. I mean, it's good. Okay. Raise of hands, right? Raise of hands. How many of you guys actually know what a hot cake is? I'm just curious because like I don't think a lot of people know what a hot cake is. And no, we're not talking about pancake. It's a different thing. It's same kind of to a certain extent, but it's not exactly. Yeah, it's Japanese hot cake. Yeah. Hot dog. No, not hot dog. Hot dog is something else. Yeah. Okay, well I've shown Yeri once this morning, but we are talking about okay, excuse this really shitty ass picture that I took this morning. Okay, so this is a hot cake. Okay. All right, so this is a hot cake. It's thicker. It's 3 times thicker than a pancake, right? It's a lot fluffier. At least it's supposed to be a little bit more. And it's a lot more bouncier because it's airier, right? Yeah. If you kind of want to see like the non-cut version, it's really shitty ass hand version, right? It just looks like a round, really big round pancake. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, just put on some stuff, stuff it up, eat it. It's good. It looks like it's kind of like a flapjack, just bigger, like a thicker, I guess. But yeah. It's pretty much a thing. Same thing. But we could make that if you guys want to learn that. I feel like that's not that difficult to make. You're doing the same exact thing as a pancake. But anyway. Yeah. And then from there you can just add. Yeah, if you want to see, you can check out the Discord. Maybe one of you guys can help me by putting in the link really quick. It's just like a pancake, but you make it the exact same way as a pancake. Maybe just like a little bit longer to cook. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should put it in the description, but I don't because they're. Yeah. What about crepe? I actually never made a crepe before. No lie. I actually legitimately never made a crepe, but I think I can. I'll figure that out. We can probably try to do like a test crepe stream. I don't know how that will work out, but I'll figure that out. Yeah. I will try not to be lazy then. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. We can do. Okay, maybe omurice one day. All right, I can try to make omurice. We'll see. I just don't really want to make too many things that's like super difficult or something that's like not like new person friendly, because I don't want them to like be daunted by like very difficult dish. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to kind of ease their way into the thing first and then drop like something difficult later once they can kind of get used to it. But that's what I was gonna do eventually. But I should try to make one of the famous JP the omurice. Oh, Kichi. I don't know, man. That guy's a god when it comes to omurice. I can't make it that good, but I can make like the Korean style version of it with the omelet tornado. So I could do that one, but we'll see. Yeah. You doubt you can reach this level? I mean, you know, you just have to make omelets for 3 years, man. Like 3 years straight, and then you'll be able to do it. 適当にケチャップライスとかめんどくさい。そうなんだよな。Yeah. I was gonna do ketchup rice as well, which is equally as good. The only problem is like kind of pain in the butt. ちょいとめんどくさいんだよなあれ。美味しいけど。You never had that style? Yeah. It's like like people call it a tornado omelet rice, but I mean it's basically the same thing. You just spin it instead. So instead of doing the hitting the pan thing, right? Instead of hitting the pan, you just kind of swirl it around like a tornado, and then you just like plop it on top of your rice. It kind of looks like a volcano, but yeah, it's the same thing, pretty much. It looks super nice. I could do that. Put ketchup on rice. Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah. That's not what we mean by ketchup rice. So there's a dish called ketchup. We call it let's see. Let me see if I can find it. There's like this like Asian or just Japanese in general, right? In Japanese in general, they call it ketchup rice. Rice. Alright. Yeah, it's an omelet rice, but But some of them call it ketchup rice because the ingredients for it is ketchup. And like pretty much like what it is, like it sounds really terrible, but what it basically is you use a little bit of ketchup as the ingredient to mix with your fried rice essentially, and then you mix it and then they turn it into like this like orangey red color. Like it looks like pretty cool, right? Kind of like no. It kind of looks like my hand じゃないんだけど、なんだっけ? It kind of looks like Latin America rice. Like it looks like a standard like Latin America like tomato arroz. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about? The Hispanic arroz, right? It's like yeah. It's like the tomato version of like rice that like Latin America has, right? It's like that, but we just use ketchup because we're just lazy as fuck. I assume. But yeah, arroz rojo. Yeah, sí. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. But instead of tomato, you use ketchup instead. That's the only difference. Same process, just with ketchup. Yeah. So it sounds gross, but it's not gross. Okay, trust me, you'll like it, or maybe some of you won't like it. I don't know. It's a hit or miss. It depends on like if you guys like tomato the taste of tomato. If you guys don't like the taste of tomato, then you're not gonna like it. It's because it's made out of tomato, you know. But if you don't mind tomato, if you don't mind ketchup at all, right? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't taste like ketchup. It just tastes like tomato. So if you like that, then it's fine. But if you don't like tomatoes, then don't bother. Then we'll just make a regular fried rice, and then we'll just add something else instead. Yeah. You use tomato sauce instead of same thing. It's not as crazy sweet. It is sweet, but it's not like crazy sweet because you kind of burn it off, to be honest. What about banana ketchup? I have never heard of any dish using banana ketchup as an ingredient. I don't know about that. But who knows? Maybe there is a dish. I don't know. But to be honest, I don't know that many places that sell banana ketchup. So, there's that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we'll figure it out. I will figure out what to make next. I kind of wanted to make a stew, but I don't know. I don't know if that's considered easy. It's easy if you use a package actually, but a lot of people don't want to use knives that much. A lot of people don't want to use pots and pans that much. I feel the same way because when I'm feeling lazy, kind of sucks. We'll see. I don't know. I'll think of something. The easier it is, the better, right? But we'll see. I also need to make pasta. I'm probably gonna make some pasta like later this week. I don't know what day yet, but I don't know. And then I'll also make pan fried noodles, like actual one, like yakisoba, right? Like I'll make that too. If you guys wanted to make yakisoba, we'll make some. What else? What else can we make? I kind of forgot what I bought ingredients wise, but I bought like a lot of random ingredients, so we'll figure out something. Yeah. I know I bought enough meat for what? I know I bought like a lot of meat for like rice dishes, so we can do that, I guess. What kind of pasta? I usually have like cream pasta, but omelet. I don't think I have enough eggs for that. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Does shrimp shrimp fried rice? Or like they don't? The shrimp fry. Shrimp fry. I mean, I like shrimp fried rice. It's not that hard to make too, to be honest. But can you just thank me for wanting to cook? Oh hell yeah, for sure. Yeah. By the end of by the end of this year, you guys will be able to cook. And then whoever is eating it will be like, "Oh my god, no way. How did you make this?" And then you'll be like, "A certain cat taught me how to make this." Yeah. So that'll be the day. That'll be the day. Today is step numero uno of you being one step closer to being a chef. Yeah, she also learned how to poison your enemy. Kind of impossible with this one. Maybe eventually, but not with this one. That's we'll save that for the next time. Need to make me a cookbook. All right, bet. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream today. For now, I know it's a short stream, but you know, you gotta enjoy your night. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So let's see. Next time I'll be streaming will probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. And then I will be putting up whatchamacallit. Putting up the shorts in tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. When did I schedule it? I kind of forgot. But it'll pop up. It'll pop up. You know what is sleep? I mean, I'm not sleeping. I'm just saying I need to, like, you know, use this time wisely. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kiss Toko. Kiss right here. But yeah, you already know how to cook? I mean, that's good. Hell yeah. Step 1. So now at least like you will be able to do the advanced stuff, you know, when I do the advanced stuff. But until then, right? Until then, we will all float together. Yeah. Hey man, just one at a time. What do you mean? I can't comprehend with all these emotions. All these emotions very difficult, okay? But I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Like, is what you want? Oh boy. Anyway. Alright. Alright, guys. I will see you guys in the next stream. You guys stay safe. Have fun. If you guys can, you know, give the recipe a try. And I hope you guys don't burn down your kitchen. Please don't. Alright, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye. Mwah. Bye.